What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Endure, Believe, Rise. I hope this message reaches you in good energy. I hope you and your loved ones are in good health. So today, I wanted to talk about why I have been gone for so long. This may be a very lengthy video, so I'll definitely break it up into several parts if it is. But for those of you who have been following me for these last few years, you may and probably have noticed my absence for the last few months. And I wanted to get into that a little bit. So let's get into the quote. Quote of the day. I'm not okay. I'm far from it. I'm not okay spiritually, mentally, physically, or emotionally, but I will be. These last few months have tested and questioned who I am. The questions that have repeatedly come to me were, do I know who I am? Do I know what I want? Do I know how to get it? It took me some time, but the answer that came to me was yes. The Catalyst. Song of the day. Thanks for asking by Five Finger Death Punch. So before I go any further, I want to say to all those who comment on my videos, to all those who send me DMs, direct messages, to all those who reach out, to all those who repost, who share, who like, who watch, who partake, who enjoy, to all of you, I want to say thank you. And I say this all the time, but I mean it. It means the world to me to get your support. It means the world for me to put out something and to somebody to look at it and say, I like that. It means the world to me to put out something and somebody says, that helped me. It means the world to me for me to put something out and somebody says, that inspired me. These last few months I have been absent for several reasons. The main priority was, or I should say the main reason was, I have suffered a back injury. And in this back injury, several things compiled themselves. The thing you have to understand is when everything is going fine, we don't test our systems. When everything is going fine, our support is not questioned, it's not used. When everything is going fine, we don't realize exactly where we need improvement. And when I hurt my back, and I want to be as open with you guys as possible, it was a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual injury. Physically, I'm hurt, was hurt, am healing, right? Now the emotions come to it. I should say the mental comes to it. You start to question, how long is it going to take me to recover? How long is it going to take me to revive? Am I going to be 100% ever again? Will I be able to be back where I am? As those questions are answered, the emotional part starts to come. I might not be who I used to be. I might not be able to do what I used to do. It may take quite a bit for me to get there. Spiritually, you begin to wonder, do I have it in me to recover? Do I have it in me to survive? Do I have it in me to press forward? Do I have it in me to thrive? All of this comes. I won't talk about others on this video because this journey wasn't about them. I won't throw anybody under the bus because this journey wasn't about them. But I'll say, you think certain people will be there, and sometimes they're not. You think certain support would be there, and it's not. You think people would show certain compassion, and they don't. And that's the dark side of it. That's the dark side of it. And that hurts. And that pushes you down. And that makes you want to quit. And that makes you want to throw in the towel. And that makes you want to give up. But there's also those who are there who you didn't expect, who you weren't looking for, who don't owe you anything and yet reach out, who don't necessarily have any stake in you recovering, but still want to see you get better. And that's where I've been. I've been recovering. Physically, I've been recovering, going to physical therapy, doing the exercises, getting the medicine, doing the scans. Emotionally, I had to recover. I had to get out of my feelings, had to get myself back on an even till. Mentally, I had to recover. Had to start asking myself the questions, the process, and doing the research, as I always say, on what I want and how I'm going to get there. Spiritually, I had to recover. I had to remind myself who the hell I am. I'm the catalyst. I'm the fire. And it still burns. And that first question, it was a doozy. Do I know who I am? Because honestly, for a couple of those weeks, I had to say, I don't think I do. Right here, right now, I don't know if I could define who I am. But eventually I did. I said, I know who I am. I'm an overcomer. I'm a champion. I'm a warrior. I'm a gladiator. I'm a fighter. As long as I have the ability to, we will fight. Do I know what I want? You're damn right I do. I want victory. I want success. I want to regain my territory. I want to regain my strength. I want to redemonstrate and exercise my power. Do I know how to get it? Oh boy, do I know how to get it. And after I knew yes to all of these questions, the phrase that came to me over and over again was, it's grind time. Embrace the grind. So I apologize for my absence, but I always tell you guys, a message that I forever preach, you cannot help anybody else until you help yourself. You can't better the world until you are the best version of you. You must take care of yourself first to make sure that you have the ability to take care of others. So I'm back. And I will try to be as more consistent as possible. And I thank you guys for reaching out. I thank you guys for the messages, for the likes, for the views. And I hope I didn't disappoint you guys too much. Now we'll try to make it up to you guys and drop more videos. All right, guys. I need you to take care of yourselves. Please be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.